Hello everyone, welcome to Forex and welcome to another video lesson. Today I will show you a beautiful trade setup about USD franc. But guys, first of all I want to say you that you have to train your eyes, because if you don't train your eyes, through your mind, then you will not able to see some good setups in the market, or you will not be able to see 90% good setups in the market. So you will have to you will have to practice a lot. You will have to not back testing, you will have to practice, like which one is a CPU, which one is a belly, which one is a imbalance, and which one is not an imbalance. You have to practice those things. You have to repeat them. You have to make mistakes. I always say to people that open a live account and then just place $400, $300, whatever you have, and then just buy or sell 0.01 lot. Okay, so guys, it's very important that whatever I'm teaching you through the YouTube right now, if you want to learn, you must practice them. Okay, you must practice them 1,000 times, then you will only become good. Always remember, if you want to be a doctor, you need, at least in Europe where I am right now, if anyone wants to be doctor, then you need 5 to 6 years. But if you want to be a surgeon, then you need 10 years. And how much they're gonna make every month? In where I am right now in Europe is one of the best countries in Europe, and the doctors doesn't get more than $10,000 dollar every month, and they have been studying for only medicine, just their bachelor master degree, and after becoming surgeon they have been doing it for last 10 years. So guys, even if you want to become a nurse here in Europe, you need 4 to 5 years then plus experience. And what you're gonna get? You're just gonna get $4,000-$5,000, $4,000 maybe. Well guys, enough talking. So what I'm trying to say is, the main point is you must practice, and you must learn it with patience. Don't learn 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes trading strategy. You just enter and day trade. I just want to ask you, can you teach this bullshit strategy to your kids? Can you do that? No, you can't, guys. You need to learn a solid strategy that makes money consistently, that makes money if there is COVID, Corona, if there is a Russia-Ukraine war. You must understand the higher time frame imbalance, higher time frame where the market will reverse, from the upside, from the downside, where the market will be turned to, turning to bullish, where the market will be turning to bearish. You must understand them. Well guys, let me take you to the trade setup. Thanks guys, I'm sorry for too much talking. Anyway guys, right now I am in the weekly chart here. As you can see, that market is like market recently reversed, not recently, in July, like last July, beginning of the August 2023, market actually reversing. Okay, market going up. Then we had this order block here, this order block here, this order block here. You can draw. So we have this order block here. You can there are rules when you have to take the wicks and when you don't have to. You can draw it like this if you want to make it smaller, but there are some rules. I will make it in another video. Anyway, so we had this first order block here, but market didn't respect it. Okay, not only that, even if you go to the 4-hour chart in this order block, and let's see 4-hour chart, if they make any signal here, anyway, I have to just clean it. See here if I can see any imbalance here. No, there was no imbalance. Yeah, remember, this is the weekly chart, this is the weekly area here. Okay, so now I want to see that if you missed any trades, there was no imbalance here. It's just mess, all this area. So there was no imbalance here. Well guys, there was on the 4-hour chart, there was only one imbalance. Okay, so if you took this trade, you would lose it and you would miss whatever the percentage you risk every trade. So you'd risk it. Okay, after that, market actually just kept going up. As you can see here, market just kept going up. And then after this imbalance here, weekly imbalance, so that was our first order block, and it didn't respect. Okay, and in the 4-hour chart, it made only, just here, it made only one false signal. Okay, so you would lose 1 hour anyway. Now you can ask why I didn't draw this imbalance here, because that was an order block. Because guys, see here, this order block here created an imbalance and it take the last low. Okay, this order block here achieved something. Okay, it's like if you go to the sprint or marathon, and let's say you are going to marathon, right? If you can cross the finish line, then you achieve something. But if you on the halfway in the marathon, if you finish it, then you don't achieve anything. Okay, so this order block here achieve it. Okay, it made a low, it takes this. But this order block here, it didn't achieve anything, because it made a rally, then it dropped, and when it dropped, it didn't take any low. Okay, it didn't remove any other opposite side of imbalance. Then we have a rally, then rally base, drop, then we have another base here. Okay, that's the CP, a continuation pattern. So that's why I didn't take it. Okay, so from here, where is the next imbalance? We have the next imbalance right here. Okay, because that imbalance here actually achieves something. As you can see here, it take the last low. Now let's go to the 4-hour chart and show you how I traded recently. Okay, so I'm in the 4-hour chart. Let's go forward. In this setup here, weekly setup here, actually I lost this trade. I took this trade and I lost it. Then there was no imbalance here. There was this one, this imbalance was here. As you can see here, there was an imbalance, but price never went to that imbalance. Price, before going to this imbalance here, price made a new imbalance here, as you can see here, and this imbalance, this order block here, actually achieved something. That's why it's an imbalance. Okay, so what I did, I placed my first order here. Okay, and when I place the first order here, I'm willing to lose I'm willing to lose whatever percentage I have. I will gain, if I win this trade, I will make 11.5 R. Okay, on this trade. So let's go forward, and as you can see, my trade was executed and it's running. Okay, trade is still running, because my target, we remove this one here, because my target is this area here. Because why this area here? Because it's a CP, rally base rally. Okay, that's a weekly area, so I'm gonna hold my trade from weekly level to level. Anyway, this video is getting longer because you guys don't want to see if this video is more than 10 minutes, so I have to just make it shorter, because you guys don't see long videos. I'm sorry to say, but okay. So, and the first trade is still running, and I'm willing to make 11.5%, or sorry, not 11.5%, but 11.5 R. Okay, as you can see, this is the current last candle, 4-hour candle. I'm in the 4-hour chart, and I hope it will reach my target very soon. Okay guys, anyway, but the most important, why you know, in the thumbnail, when you have seen that train your eyes, why I told it, why I write in this, in my thumbnail, that why you should train your eyes. Okay guys, see here. Let me just clean it first. Okay guys, I have cleaned everything, but see here, that was our first imbalance. The trade is running, and then we have this one. We have price fallen, market fallen, then we have a belly here. Okay, then this belly here made this peak. Okay, then that means drop, base, rally, and then we have a, from that rally we have a drop again, then we have a CP. Well guys, many of you, this, can you see this pin bar here? That's working as a CP, continuation pattern. Okay guys, if you want to draw the peak here, you know, that's the belly and the peak. If you want to draw the peak here, you must draw it like this. Okay, that's the peak. So this CP here is not part of that peak. Okay, that's the independent CP. Okay, and these kind of CPs are very, you know, it's very powerful, because, you know, I have trained my eyes, I have practiced so long time, so I can find them very easily, you know, whenever they appear. If you can practice your eyes, then you will do that as well. So as you can see here, I drew only this body. Can you see that, how I drew the CP? See here. So I drew this CP, the yellow area here, placed the order, and it was a very good imbalance. Okay, very good imbalance. So I placed the order here, and now let me show you. And as you can see, this trade was executed. Can you see that? It was American market that executed my trade. It was so powerful. Now you can see, now you can say, oh, it's never happened with me or anything. Just go and back test, just go and forward test, you know, draw your weekly levels, and follow the trend and draw these levels. These levels gonna work every time. Okay, not every time, sorry, this level's gonna work and make money for you. Well guys, thanks for today. And as you can see also, I made 10R. Okay, and not only that, you know, because now I actually came out of this trade because I made 10R. This trade I will never go to break even, because I don't like to go break even. And now I think the market has potential to go down here, you know, after the tomorrow's news, CPI news. Let's see what will happen. But I made money, USD franc. So even though I lost 2 trades previously, I made money. And losing, that's why I said to my people, you know, whomever wants to learn from me, don't afraid of losing. So you can see before you lost 2 trades, and then now you winning. Probably you made here 10R, and then you made here, you're gonna made here 11R, right? So 21R, so plus 21R. So losing is nothing, you know. So you will be making 19R. Okay guys, thanks for today guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.